Crisp, golden, crunchy fried foods are always a crowd pleaser. But how do you get those kinds of results consistently and reliably every time you fry? Hi, I'm Leslie Sabraco for Ventura Foods, a leading innovator in frying oils and a trusted partner to the busiest, most successful operations. At Ventura, we understand the realities of busy kitchens like yours from the inside out, and we're here to help you succeed. That's why we've put together 10 simple steps for preparing the best fried food. Of course, for starters, using a premium fry shortening, like Melfry or Extend, will give you maximum fry life and optimal food quality. But we want you to get the best results and the greatest value. And at the end of the day, that comes down to understanding the fundamental rules of fry station management. Let's start with temperature. Once you've determined the best temperature for whatever you're frying, it's important to keep that temperature consistent. Use a thermometer periodically to make sure the thermostat is accurate. And as you fry, check your fryer's temperature reading frequently throughout the shift to be sure it's staying consistent. If the oil gets too cold, you'll have soggy, greasy food. Too hot, and the outside will burn before the interior is cooked through. And higher temperatures will break down your oil more quickly, decreasing its fry life. We recommend frying at 350 degrees. For that reason, it's helpful to reduce the temperature of your fryers during slow periods. If a fryer is not going to be used for an extended period, turn it off. And remember, if you have multiple fryers, you can leave one on at full temperature and turn the others down. Frozen food should go right from the freezer into the fryer. Don't hold frozen product at room temperature or allow it to thaw, temper, or refreeze. This breaks down your oil faster and can lead to inconsistent food quality. For best results, don't fill the fryer basket more than half full. You might be tempted to overfill baskets in the crunch of busy service, but it's never a good idea. Overfilling reduces the oil temperature, so food actually takes longer to cook, and it gives you inconsistent results. For example, the French fries on the outside of this overfilled basket are already overcooked, while the ones in the center are still partially frozen. For proper cooking, the food needs to float freely in plenty of oil. During slow periods or lulls between orders, use a skimmer to remove any food particles floating in the oil. It's important to do this frequently because these particles continue to cook, causing the oil to break down and giving your fried foods a bitter taste. Frequent skimming will also make it quicker and easier to clean the fryer at the end of the shift. Keep your fryer filled right to the level of the fill line. Overfilling can lead to longer temperature recovery time, and it increases the risk of overfilled baskets and floating particles. The cleaner your oil, the longer it will last, and the better your food quality will be. We recommend filtering all fryers once a day. To ensure a proper filtration, follow the manufacturer's instructions for the filter machine. To avoid the risk of burns during filtration, allow the oil to cool before handling it. Clear oils like Melfry and Melfry Free can be filtered cold for added employee safety. Creamy shortenings like Extend can be filtered at a reduced temperature of approximately 200 degrees. Oxidation or exposure to air is the most common cause of oil breakdown. To minimize it, don't splash or pour the oil from too great a distance when filling the fryer or filtering the oil. Never season or salt foods directly over the fryer. Seasonings that fall into the oil will cause it to break down faster. Instead, season and salt foods after you pour them from the fryer basket on a separate tray away from the fryer. So let's recap. Check your fryer's temperature often for accuracy. Turn fryers down during slow periods. Fry frozen foods directly from the freezer. Don't fill the basket more than halfway. Skim the oil frequently. Fill the fryer right to the fill line. Filter your fryer oil daily. Cool before filtering to avoid burns. Pour gently from a close distance to prevent oxidation. And never season right over the fryer. Follow those simple rules and we promise you, you'll have longer lasting oil and better food quality. And that's a golden opportunity for you.